I'm all for equal opportunity, but can a frail-looking woman really have it in her to break the neck of a strong man, even if she takes him by surprise?
Hey, you don't know. She might have tardigrade DNA.
Another one?
Hey, Commander Fennec here, and as was hinted at in the previous episode, this one is all about choosing sides. I was expecting full-on bloody mutiny, but what we got was a much cleverer solution, which I thought was well handled. But it sadly didn't take long for one particular character to develop arch-villain tendencies, which was either stretching credibility or was poorly acted, I'm still not sure which. On top of that, it was pretty obvious from the moment she was rescued that Kelly, our sole survivor from Arc 3, was holding on to a pretty big secret. And disappointingly, they held on to that reveal for so many episodes that by the time it was finally unveiled, it wasn't a surprise at all. Sounds like it was better than last week's though. Yeah, that was a particularly low point. This one's got issues, but definitely wasn't as bad as that.
If I may, Commander, what annoys me about this show is the inconsistent technology. We're presented with a world at the start of space exploration, but we often shift to capabilities akin to what we'd find on Star Trek, and that varies depending on the needs of the story. Now, this can be okay if handled well for the sake of the narrative, but it feels way too jarring here, especially at this episode's ending.
To be fair, Arc 1 was the first and most primitive ship. The tech on Arc 3 and later Arc 15 would be more advanced, and maybe that's where the disparity lies? That's the main reason I'm giving the ending a pass, for now.
It messes up with the world building is all, as you just don't know from one moment to the next what's possible and what's impossible in the made-up rules of that universe.
That's a fair point, and we've raised that a few times in the past. Still, bearing that in mind and some character portrayals aside, I enjoyed the story, and I'm awarding the painful way 2.5 paws. But what did you think of the episode? Share your thoughts in the comments. Live long, and may the Force be with you.